Alright, hello everybody, this is Zaxter99 again. Today we got Rocky once again. I just want to show you a new way that I've decided to, found to feed our bearded dragon at about 4 months of age. I want to go ahead and state as well that since we've got this hammock that we've put up here with 3 suction cups in the corner of his cage, he absolutely loves this hammock. He's staying on it all day long. So if you guys have a bearded dragon in a tank like this and you're kind of, contemplating buying a new hammock like this, they're like $6-7 online, I think. You might as well go for it because our bearded dragon absolutely loves it. So that helps you make a decision. But again, this is Rocky, and I just want to go ahead and share with you one way I've found to feed him a lot easier. If you watch my previous feeding videos, you'll see that I actually removed all the logs from his cage, removed everything from his cage, and then fed him the bugs one at a time. And it was kind of a pain to do that. One thing we found that's, we tried, that I saw online in other videos, was like simply taking him out and putting him in like an empty plastic tote and dumping some bugs in there with some bugs already in it. But he just doesn't do anything when we move him from his, cage with a light into like a plastic tote with bugs. He just won't eat them. So that wasn't working for us. So one thing I tried that actually worked, that might work for you guys if you have bearded dragons as well, is I simply took anything that I could find in the garage that was just sitting around. Probably not the perfect product, but I actually just took, this is the top of like a plastic cake pan. Not perfect because it has some edges and stuff like that, but he seems to do okay with it. And what I'm doing here is I've taken some, this is like calcium powder for bearded dragons, and I've dumped some here into the bottom, just a little bit. And what I'll do here is I'm going to go ahead and take my bugs now and get my smaller feeder bugs. I actually have my live adults breeding in the red one, but then I have, this is a tote with just my feeder bugs. It does have some pretty large ones. I need to sort these out again pretty soon. And you see my carrots that I feed them. You'll see that I'm starting to get quite a collection of bugs here. Dubia roaches, that is. And what I do is I just simply, rather than taking these out one at a time, I just take these out now. And you'll see he already sees them through the glass. He's getting pretty excited. So, alright. Yeah, you can see he's pretty eager. But before I actually give him this pan and put him in there, what I do is I take these bugs and I kind of, just kind of toss these bugs, kind of like a tossed salad or something like that. Get them all through the powder, that calcium powder, just so that it coats them. And that way he gets that calcium he needs when he eats them. And what I do at this point is I go ahead and toss this right in his cage here. This way I don't have to remove any of his logs. I do that once a week or so when I clean his cage and wash out his carpet down there, his reptile carpet. But now he seems to be going for the salad, which has been in there all day. Crazy beardie. But this way I like this a lot better than feeding him on the carpet and taking everything out, because the bugs would try to go to the edge and try to get up under the carpet and stuff, and this way they can't do that. He doesn't have to chase them as far. He can see them easier. He doesn't have to chase them all over the cage, and a lot of times if I put them right by him and they ran off, he wouldn't even see them. This way he can kind of stay in a small area. He can go after them and get them all. It's easier to coat him with a calcium powder, as I showed you, and this makes feeding him a lot easier. I think it makes it easier for him too. And also I don't have to pick them one at a time out of my feeder tote. I can just, dump a whole bunch of bugs right into the top of the plastic tub here. So this is one way I've found to make feeding the bearded dragon a lot easier. And hopefully this will be a trick that'll work for you as well. I mean, ultimately you probably want something with a flat bottom, and I'll probably end up doing that, go into a dollar store or Walmart or something like that and buying a bowl You know, you want it high enough to where he can't really jump out of, and to where the bugs can't climb out of it. And something, you know, decently sized, especially if your bearded dragon is older than this. They need to be able to fit inside of it and move around a little bit to catch all the bugs. And he'll end up seeing them all within a few minutes and getting them all. And if he's still hungry, I'll go ahead and just dump some more in there and take him out for just a second, give him a quick toss through the calcium powder. But this has actually helped a lot, made feeding him every day not quite such a chore. So thanks for watching. I want to go ahead and thank you for watching. Be sure you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down on this video. Be sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to. And we do want to go ahead and thank you for watching. Be sure you leave any of those comments below. And have a good day. Signing off from Zaxter99 and Rocky.